time for the government to come out of their ivory towers and listen to the community. It's time for the government to show the public sector workers some respect.
Something tells me that Rod Woodham is not going to invite me to his Christmas party, but that's not the issue. The important issue here is the effective running of our corrective services in this state, and if management is the problem, then that has to be fixed. We're running a campaign, as you know, in this state amongst the public sector unions for better services for the New South Wales community, and we have...
Have a look at this. The Workers United will never be defeated.
The same government's made a decision to sell off the last of the state-owned nursing homes. Here is a government that's turning its back on those in society who need them the most.
Can I start off by congratulating so many of you for being here? And I congratulate you because you're prepared to give away a day's pay. But believe me, it's better to give away a day's pay than to have no pay at all. Because that's the prospect that faces so many of you. If the prison is privatised, you can expect redundancies because sacking workers is the only way they're going to make a profit. But look, where do we stand at the moment? We see people at Cessnock, people at Long Bay, prison officers who have spoken out, who are being victimised, suspended, often the most trivial of reasons. It is absolutely essential that we stand united to oppose that victimisation, to say that in unity is strength, and that unity comes from our support for the union. But I think what has been surprising too is the picket. When it started, and I was talking to prison officers this morning, they said to me, look, we were surprised it lasted 5 days. Now it's gone on for almost 100. What a tribute to those officers at Parklea. Now, I can't vouch for the truth of this, but what I've heard is that why they have delayed accepting the tender until November is because the lowest tender would cost the government $25 million more than it currently costs them to run Parklea. And on top of that extra cost, the government would still have to pick up the maintenance for Parklea. Congratulations to you all. Absolute determination on your part is the only thing that's going to win this battle. Thank you.
Thanks, Sylvia. Friends. Your fight is our fight. I'd love to think that this will sort it, that this strike and this rally here will be the end of it. I don't know whether it will or it won't, but I guarantee you this. If you guys are out here again, we'll be with you. Good luck, comrades.
If this government doesn't change its mind on privatising Parklea, and if this government doesn't start to listen to the unions and work with them to make more long-term decisions and reform rather than short-term decisions, then this family will make sure that we will stand as one and wave you goodbye at the next election.
Is to see so many people here again for our third rally, as Nicole said. But it's not just our third, there have been another 15 rallies across the state at different locations. Recently, Unions New South Wales have come together with us to put together a statewide public sector campaign. That campaign now kicks off, and we're going to wedge right into that campaign with ours and lead it right on through. No more privatisation.
The basic message with this is the fight only stops when we stop fighting. We're the people that control the fight. Now I'm telling you, we are not going to stop fighting. We're going to fight them harder dirtier, and every time they turn a corner, we are going to be there to remind them of the disgraceful decisions that they've made that not only affect us, affect our families, affect every person that lives in society, and affects the people who are in the jails as well. It's time we made a stand and told this Labor government that enough is enough. If they can't control the prison system, well, it's about time that they didn't also look at management. They had a look at themselves, stuck their own hands up and said they can't do the job, because it's pure and simple that this Labor Party cannot do the job that we put them in office to do.